Hey guys, it's good to have you join me again today. I want to be seen, I want to be heard, I want to be respected in my relationships. I want to offer that to the other party that I'm communicating with, but I expect that to be offered back to me. Very important part of a healthy relationship where both parties get to communicate well. And that's what this whole series has been about. It's been about communication, it's been about being positively assertive while maintaining our relationships in a peaceful way and getting on well with those in our family, our circle of friends, our work colleagues, and so on and so forth. So I've got a fourth idea as far as the subject on positive assertiveness, a fourth idea to share with you. And this one is we need to be brave. We need to stand up for ourselves. We don't need to be a doormat. I've mentioned that before. We need to be brave. But at the same time, we need to guard against becoming bullies. And that's the danger with assertiveness. If we're not really focused and careful with our communication, our choice of words, even expressions on our face, as I mentioned in my last post, if we're not careful, we can come across as a little bit aggressive. And obviously that's not the aim of any good communication. Our goal is to honour ourselves. We want to honour ourselves, our views, our opinions, our desires. And we want to have honour for those that we're communicating with. We want to pay respect to those that we're communicating with. We want to hear their feelings and respect their needs and so on and so forth. Now there's a right way to do all of that. And a healthy relationship will see both parties coming to the party sounds a little bit too much about parties. So there's a right way to do that. When we're communicating, we're not looking to indulge any wild emotions. We're not looking to indulge any wild emotions. We're not looking to, we shouldn't be looking to lay a guilt trip on the other party. And we shouldn't be trying to force people into doing something that they really don't want to do. So we don't want to indulge those wild emotions. It might be frustration, anger, or feelings of disappointment and all that kind of stuff, hurt and all that kind of stuff. We're not really, it's not about, communication is not just about kind of communicating that stuff. We're not trying to lay a guilt trip, make people feel guilty. We're trying to just get our views across, our desires across, and we certainly don't want to force people into doing things that they don't want to do. Now, as we've already considered, the idea is to be seen and heard in our relationships, honouring ourselves and the other party. And so positive assertiveness works best when we respect each other. Both parties need to respect each other. And that, as I said, is a healthy part of any good relationship. And so I want to encourage you to speak up for yourself, to be brave and speak up for yourself. Speak up and share your views, your needs, your desires. But as you do so, try to make the other person that you're communicating with, try to make them feel that their opinions and their views are still being heard. It's important that we are brave, but that we're not bullies. We want to share our views, but we want to make sure the other party also feels seen and heard. So guys, there's another idea for you today. Be brave, but don't be a bully. And I look forward to sharing with you again soon. Thanks for tuning in.